So let's continue this strategy. So say I would have one at 1,000. I'll go ahead and duplicate this 2 more times. One would be at 1,000, one would be at 2,500, and one would be at 5,000. The original one with all the data that had 47 purchases, you're gonna have that one start at $1,000 budget just to be safe. Now, people would ask,
having these 3 ad sets at such high budgets and they're all manual bidding, would they compete with each other?
The easy answer is no, just because the audience is so large, it's at $80 million, and plus Facebook is pretty smart that if you're running ads under the same campaign, it's not gonna sort of bid against each other. And now you wanna go ahead and set the cost control, cost cap, 3 times your average cost per purchase. So in this case, it was at 28.63. So let's times that by 3. That is A5.89. Now remember, my hypothetical break-even point is at $75. So yes, this is above break-even point, but this is how you're gonna really blow your competition out the water. And most likely when you put a bid this high, your cost per purchase will only probably increase from like 28 to like $60 max, but you'll be getting a lot of purchases at 60. You'll be spending your whole budget, and over time it just optimizes and gets more and more profitable over time. I would rather have a cost per purchase of $60, but have it be $60 over an ad spend of $1,000, rather than having a cost per purchase of $28 and having it over an ad spend of $100, because my increase in volume of budget is going to make up for the decrease in ROAS / increase in cost per purchase. And my goal is to get more profit in daily rather than having my ROAS higher. Like, there's literally no point of having your ROAS higher and keeping your ad spend small, because that just allows for competition to come in and just copy your product and basically just saturate the market. You want to basically be the one that saturates the market as quick as possible using these manual bidding bullying strategies. And what you're going to do is you're going to bully out everyone in the market. Let's say this is a watch product, or let's say this is a kitchen product. By bidding something this high, you're literally taking every single winning kitchen product, every single winning watch product. You're getting all their audience and you're redirecting them to your watch, your kitchen product, your health product. And that's why this is called the bullying method. You're literally putting your bid so high that it will basically knock everyone out the market. So you'll have this bid for your 2 extra duplicates, and one would be at 2,500 and one would be at 5,000. So you'll be spending a lot of money. And what you want to do is you want to schedule it for midnight, and you want to watch it like a hawk. So when you do something like this, you might want to stay up till 3, 4, 5 a.m. to make sure everything is going all right, and it isn't sort of spending $5,000 worth of budget with an average cost per purchase of $100, where you're just insanely unprofitable. If that's the case, you want to cut it straight away. And the strategy I use is you want to let it spend the first $500, and if the $500 is break even, you want to keep going. If the first $500 it's actually insanely unprofitable, you want to kill that ad set then and there. And what you'll find is 1 or 2 out of the 3 manual bidding ad sets that we create would perform really well, and you can just let it sit for the next 3, 4, 5 days at its current cost control, and you don't want to edit it. A lot of people make the mistake of lowering the bid back down, but that's the exact opposite of what you want to do. Like, if it does well, you actually want to increase the cost control. Like, if your average cost per purchase is say $50, even though it's at 85, you want to increase it to 90, increase it to 100. So you're getting more and more high quality traffic, and that's how you literally scale and dominate the market. Now, last tip, you really do want to make sure that you can only do this on a really strong ad set. And what I mean by a strong ad set, an ad set that literally the cost per purchase is like less than 1/3 of the break-even point. It's just super profitable, and you get super high ROAS, like above 4, above 5. That's when you want to perform manual bidding.